start off by learning perimeter, and you guys have a little information about area, but we're also going to review that today. And does anyone remember what area is? Bobby?
The space inside a shape.
Yeah, and that's a really good way to put it. And so when you find the area of a square, it's pretty simple, right? But you guys also learned how to find it if it's not just a square, but if it's a normal shape. So we're going to practice that, and then we're going to learn perimeter, which is the outside of a shape. So if you have a square, it's going to be you're going to count all the way around, and that's your perimeter. You're going to use perimeter a lot in life. I still use it right now when I'm in high school, but I learned it all the way back when I was in 3rd grade. So when you use it, you can help when you're putting new carpet in, like you guys are going to do soon. They have to measure all the way around the room to figure out exactly how long it has to be. Or you might need to know the perimeter of your desk so Ms. Dickerson doesn't buy too long of name tags or stuff like that. So keep it in mind. You're going to need to use this, so remember it. And then we're going to go over some examples so you guys know how to find it. Does anyone have a guess of how you find perimeter? Ainsley?
Count the squares.
Count the squares, all of them?
Well, yeah.
Yeah? When you're finding area, what squares do you count? Kylie?
The ones inside the shape.
So all of the squares.
Yeah.
When you're finding perimeter, you're going to count the ones on the outside, so all the way around the border. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But if you find the area, you're going to count all the ones on the inside. And since this one's a square, the fancy little trick is it's going to be the same. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that cool? Yes, Aiden?
Do you count the corners? Like if you're going to the perimeter,
Yeah.
do you count like the corners on the top?
You count each side, so you count right there and right there. You can count both of them for perimeter. But with area, you only count it once. So when we decided the perimeter was 16, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the perimeter, you're going to add all of those up. What's 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4? Kinwar?
16.
And then for area, you take two sides. So you'll take 1, 2. So you have 4 times 4, which equals
16.
16 centimeters squared, and perimeter is just centimeters. So when you multiply, you have centimeters squared, but when you add, you're just going to have centimeters. So that's how the units go. This one's a rectangle. Do you think the perimeter and area are going to be equal? No. Who wants to try and find the perimeter of the rectangle? Logan, Quinn? Do you want to come mark it? Tell me what to mark.
The top, the side,
How many is that?
2,
So you have 2.
and do the other side. And do
How many is that?
5. And then you mark the 2. 5.
So what do you do with those numbers?
You add
2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5 equals?
14.
Good job. Okay, centimeters. wants to find the area? Carly?
You put the marks inside.
So you want to count all the ones inside?
Yeah.
Okay, so count it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So you have
5 times 5 plus 5.
So it's easier to do multiplication because if you had a square or a rectangle was the size of this whole thing, you wouldn't want to count all that out. So you want to learn how to use the multiplication and just take the length times the width or the top times the side. But if you want to check it, you can go through and you can count all of them. Yes, Jean?
Those are called square feet.
Yeah, but this says centimeters. But yeah, so we have centimeters squared. Did you guys know how to write that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But James, you're right. Sometimes area is measured in square feet. Good job.
Who wants to try this next one? Aiden, start the perimeter.
You do the 3 or on the top.